Hello all you Half Pints out there, welcome back to another Town of Salem episode. Today we're playing with some subscribers. We're playing pretty standardized, it's basically ranked, but instead of ensuring there's a mafioso, I make them both random mafia, but I only have one protective and I have a random town. I hate how you have to have a mafioso in ranked. I just don't think that's really how this game is supposed to be played. I feel like having either random mafias or one deception and one support is definitely the way to go. At least that's how I kind of like it. I'm survivor. Dang. So I'll claim right off the bat because this is how I always do it. It's going up. It is going up. It's going up. But that's okay. I never come out later because I always feel like coming out day one is better. I'm not gonna bulletproof vest. I might bulletproof vest tomorrow in case there's a Vigi. I can't imagine being attacked right now by anything other than a Vigi. Of course, if Vigi attacks me, then he's gonna say you were immune. Like, I have a vest. I don't know. But I'm going to try my best to not only win, but to win with town. So I always claim right off the bat. It's kind of just what I do. We'll get going from here. I was roadblocked. Mortal Kombat. Where are you now? Could that be a good jest play? I don't feel like it's going to get you lynched right off the bat, though. Anyone attacked? Anyone attacked and healed? Not attacked. Not doused. So, neither of those things happen to me. But I am the survivor, so you can be suspicious. You can push to vote if you want. And the thing with being a survivor is if you get pushed to vote, you're pretty much dying. Because not enough people are going to vote innocent. They'll abstain and one or two will vote guilty and you'll be dead anyway. You pretty much have to avoid being put up to lynch. If you're put up to lynch, it's basically over as survivor. At least in my experience, that's how it's always been. By the way, I wanted to quickly tell you guys, thank you so very much to Shoutout for the shout out in the recent video. My subscriber count has been jumping up. Thank you so much for introducing all your subscribers and friends to me. So I think that's really cool. Gonna be really close to. I'm gonna vest tonight. Gonna be really close to 10,000 pretty soon, and that's awesome. To be honest, there was a period of time when I never thought I'd get to 10,000. At first, definitely in the beginning. It wasn't until the last couple months I said I might be able to get there at some point. But the point came a bit sooner than it would have otherwise. So thank you very much, Shoutout, for helping to spread the love and for not a lot of people introduce people to other channels, especially channels that are so big like yours, introducing people to channels that are so small like mine in comparison. So that doesn't happen often, so I'm very appreciative of that. So thank you. In addition, I want to encourage all the new people who are here then. I want to say, first of all, welcome. You guys are awesome. You've been very cool in the comments so far. I haven't had an issue with any of y'all. So welcome to the Half Pint Army. I hope you enjoy your time here. Also know that I do stream sometimes. I normally post a video before I do. I post on Twitter before I stream, and I also post on Facebook. So I would definitely suggest that you follow me on Facebook, and I definitely would suggest that you follow me on Twitter if you want to kind of play with me more often than not. This doesn't really help me one way or another. Jailer being dead. What did he die to? Mafia. It'd be the any game all over again. Thank you, Doctor. Kirby, there's a possibility there, but I also kind of think that could be looked at as suspicious to you, because now you're pushing on Mortal Kombat as if you think he might be a jester. Because I think he's very obvious kind of a jester kind of deal. He's either a jester or he was roadblocked. I don't think he would have claimed roadblocked if he was Mafia. Well, what is Mortal Kombat saying? Well, Mafia. Or, well, Mario. I really am bodyguard. Do we hate Mario then? claims BG. Mewtwo claims Sheriff. There's a push for Mortal Kombat, who is not getting the votes necessary. I roadblocked him last night, Pitt said. I was roadblocked. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I have a feeling that Kirby is mafia. Put that on my will, I think. Again, I try to help Town. So I do try to help Town as much as humanly possible. I'm gonna try very hard not to use a vest until later in the game. If I get killed by mafia or serial killer, I think it's probably serial killer because someone else claimed attacked and healed. If I get killed by one of them, it's their own darn fault. They lost a potential vote. I'm gonna try to vote with Town, but if it's 3 mafia and 3 Town, and Town's got no shot, I may not vote with mafia, but I'm certainly not going to I'm not gonna vote against him. You know, I'm not gonna do it. The point is to win this game at all costs, pretty much, without cheating. So you're supposed to try as much as you can, as hard as you can. I'm not a big fan of metagaming, so I'm not gonna do that. But I was roadblocked. Yay! Also, I'm keeping a sub count in my will of skims. Skims Mafia. That's why they're doing so well, confusing the town. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. So I'm just gonna say, quick reminder. Survivor here. Called it day 1. So I'm gonna say this because I know that I'm putting myself back up at the top of the list, which is not really helpful. But at the same time, I don't want to be. But who is Skim? You'll never know, Mewtwo, until you watch this video, or actually probably you see my will. That's somewhere like the other one. I do win quite a few survival games like this, though. My subscribers tend not to want to lynch a survivor at first sight, and tend not to want to execute him either, so that's good. Of course, sometimes I think Pac-Man is Skim. No. You're wrong. Mew. 2. Jail and execute him. Pit is NS or Godfather. So like I said, right now I'm gonna just kind of let this go by and try to get some information in my head so I can vote with Town when the time comes. So calling people who called Kirby X is possible, or Mafia, I think. Escort is claimed by... Who claimed Escort? I was roadblocked. Mario also said he was roadblocked. Pit said I'm Escort. So Pit roadblocked Mortal Kombat. So I think Pit is probably Town. Mortal Kombat I think is also Town. I think Kirby is Town. Or I think Kirby is Mafia, I mean to say. What? Wait, what? Is there an SK? No one doubts, no one attacked. Wait. Pit claimed being attacked night 2, but there is a werewolf. Is there also SK, or did they lie? Kirby and Pit now I think might be are on my evil list. Both these people are on my evil list. So I don't like Kirby. I don't like Pit. Seriously? I'm at 25 away? Oh wait, I can't say anything. I know that almost got me. Zelda, that almost got me. Here's Roblox Night 1. I don't think it's Mortal Kombat. Mayor's dead. If there was Godfather Mafioso. Survivor here. I'm gonna not take a hit right here, but on my suspicion list. Yeah, I'm not gonna guard myself. I'm suspicious of Kirby, Pit, and Mortal. Pit might be Consort. Kirby, Mafia neutral evil. Mortal, Maf. So that's my suspicions. I was roadblocked. And there's no kills. I was roadblocked. But I am not Maf. I am, and always will be, Survivor. I have my list of suspicious people too. Chara. Whispering is not in and of itself suspicious. However, there's a triangle that you can build with yourself by whispering. So Chara is now within the triangle of people that I'm looking at, because Pit and Kirby are. So now Pit, Kirby, and Chara. Chara is interesting to me. But again, whispering by itself is not necessarily... Well, I claim Survivor and turned out to be Arson in one of Skimm's video. But I do not claim Survivor if I'm not a Survivor. I don't believe Kirby. Town really should vote. Still think you're Godfather. I don't know. Hopefully, if we have an actual escort, we can get some roadblocks on the actual Godfather. That's the hope, at least. I'm not gonna put on my vest tonight. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. I think that I could probably hold off a little bit longer. I am actually Survivor. I'm reminding people of it. If I get shot by Vigi, they're only hurting themselves right now. Vigi's dead, so unless it was a random town. Neutral killing is, or town killing is dead. Jailer's dead. Not a very good. One town support is dead. We still have random town. We still have potential of any. Mafia also could have any. Werewolf is not helping us out here. Retro game, Werewolf, Mario. Well then. Mario. Might be Werewolf. Whom we almost want to leave alive. In terms of town. Unless retro game is Mafia. Mario is Godfather. So he kept the kill. And who killed Mario? Werewolf did. Nicely done. Nicely done, Werewolf. Thank you. You guys are all over here listening to Kirby the Jester. Yep, so let's claim roll. Serve here. I'm not a jester. Well, you're not town. You're not town. And Pit and Chara are awfully talkative with you. Pit, I'm escort. Escort or a consort? spy. Char is spy. Could be blackmailer. Sub-Zero suspicious. They haven't talked, but blackmailer. So I'm gonna say, I said Mortal was mafia. I don't think he is anymore because he's being pushed on. Kirby, I'm gonna say, is probably X or Jest. Pit, I think, is consort. I think Shara is potentially BMer. Could be wrong. I've been very wrong before. I'm not so sure about it. That last night felt a little bit more towny. Especially, I wasn't really expecting it. Pit's dead. Let's see what happens. Was he killed by mafia? Okay, he was. So if you actually escort, I'll say, that is all known town support dead. Unless any, it's impossible. Kirby the Lookout. Pit. Char is spy. I spy tested. There's always BMer. Oh yeah, Sub-Zero is mafia. I think maybe I was entirely wrong. Sub-Zero is mafia. I'm right with voting against that. It was a slow vote, guys. It was a slow vote. I think I have 3 vests left. I'm voting guilty. I'm voting guilty. I'm hoping that this is mafia right here. Could be escort. Or could be jester. But I'm going to vote guilty. If there's a jester, I'd be very surprised. Very quiet jester. And very lucky. I trusted Mewtwo, who claimed Sheriff, with pretty ballsily. So I'm okay with that. Check to in case of framer. Disguiser. So again, survivor, guys. Just saying, I am indeed the survivor. Now, can we find mafia within 3 days? I think we can. So I'm gonna start using vests. Because I'd hate for mafia to get mad at me now and then attack. And I've had this happen before. Since I've gone after them, they'll come back after me. If there's 4 mafia, I might have a hard time finding them within the amount of bulletproof vests, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. Alright, that's fine. I have 2 more. I have 2 more. They're commodity. They're commodity. They gotta be used sometimes. We have Mega Man and Kirby dead. Kirby killed by mafia. Wow, I was entirely wrong with this. This whole thing is BS. Wow, my reads were entirely wrong. I saw a group that was talking, but instead of being bad guys, they were actually the best guys. So that's interesting right there. I think if we hang on to Mewtwo, we might be okay for a little while. Again, I went with everybody, so I'm playing Town E because I think Town E is the best way to play. 9,978, 22 subs left to go before I hit 10,000. I might hit it tonight before I go to bed. I'd like that. Mega Man Mafioso is down. Wait, so Dig Dug is Moth, then Legend of Zelda is a werewolf. I'm saying Random Lynch and doing Mewtwo. Mewtwo is pretty much a confirmed town. I think Legend. Well, I don't want to really. Could be. Mew confirmed. Yep. But I'm not. What are you then? Not revealing. Vote. But I'm not werewolf. Vote town. I swear. Pack or Zelda are bad. Well, I voted against Mafia, so guys, I'm not a bad roll. Getting claimed a werewolf. I'm not. But you won't even claim an actual role. Everyone else has claimed roles. Plus, I can see werewolf on full moons. He might be witch or something, IDK. You guys will like my will. The retro game has left. By the way, it was retro name, so Luigi Cotton Mather is not a retro game. Gauntlet, the retro game, Mario, Pit, Sub-Zero, Kirby, Mega Man, myself, Pac-Man, Legend of Zelda, Dig Dug, Mortal Kombat, and Char, I don't know that one. Mega Man, Kirby. Jester. Okay, Skim, you're Pac-Man. I'm dead. Well, hopefully there's no Mafia left. I'm gonna vest. Vesting doesn't do anything for me. Werewolf goes through it. Mafia would. Well, if they're gonna go through it anyway, if Werewolf goes through it anyway, I might as well put it on in case there is a Mafia member left. Although I don't think there is. But I can't stop myself from being killed by Jester. I can't stop myself from being killed by Werewolf, so. Really? That stinks. Yep, that sucks. Killing the survivor. Well, that's a Jester for you. And I was actually survivor too. So was Kirby. Kirby was TI, yep. Hang MK. I'm Sheriff. Yeah. Now, going from that theme, Jester probably should have killed somebody else. Simply because of the fact that Jester is supposed to play evil, and the evilest play they could have done was to be killing somebody other than Survivor who could have actually voted with the evil, so. Regardless of the fact that I'm Skim. The fact that I'm Skim makes me a little bit more upset. Because I'm like, dang it, I wanted this for recording. I wanted to win over Survivor. But that's okay. That's alright. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Legend of Zelda. I would not have killed, personally, a Survivor this close to the end of the game as Jester. Two ways of looking at it. You look at it either, hey, Survivor lived to this long in the game. That's pretty impressive. I'm going to let him live. The other way to look at it is by saying, well, I'm supposed to be evil, and the most evil thing that I could do would be help another evil person win. The only way I could help them win is if I kill somebody other than the survivor. So that's okay. I checked him last night. So Mewtwo is definitely sheriff. We have the random town ready. I don't know what any is, so it's possible. I don't know who the any is. Any could be like a sheriff, but I don't think it is. I think Town won this one. Unfortunately, I was not within that group of people this time. Though I could have been. I played like Town. I played like a Town, so I should be able to die like a Town, I guess. So I'm okay with that. Would have been nice. Yep. Would have been nice. Nope. That's all for tonight. GG. Tried. Got very close to winning. Very close to winning. Hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all the great awesome fun stuff. You know I really do appreciate it. And most importantly, as always, peace out.